Okay. So we're going to be picking up from where we left off with the Age of Mythology game, and we had just done the passage to the underworld. So yes, we're going to be going down.
A giant fortress in the middle of the countryside, protecting a huge pit which leads here. And a cyclops that rains fire on us from the skies. I'm starting to think this might not be a bandit we're dealing with, Chiron.
Where is here?
This is Erebus, the realm of Hades. We've passed into the underworld.
What?
A gate? What do you think is behind it?
I don't know. But if our Cyclops friend wants to open it, I think we want it to stay closed. We've got to destroy that ram. Call for reinforcements at once!
Prostagma volume malista. Ne. Pani. Ne.
Reinforcements!
Esto.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Leje. Ne.
Yeah, here we go.
Esto. Etimos. Oro. Pani. Esto. Esbuli. Ne. Esto. Volume. Malista.
We may be able to block this tunnel if we can break loose this huge boulder.
Pani. Esto. Ne.
This Nemean lion will fight for us.
Volume. Leje.
More reinforcements have arrived!
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Prostagma. Malista. Esto. Esbuli. Kalos. Esbuli. Pani. Ne. Esto.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Etimos. Ne. Volume.
These Medusae will assist us against our foes.
Malista.
Λέγε.
More reinforcements have arrived.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Prostagma. Esto.
Πρόσταγμα, πάνι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Here we go.
Etimos. Kalos.
Get those reinforcements to the ram!
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Cease your futile attack!
Ναι. Εισβολή.
Lege.
What will it take to destroy this ram?
A lot, evidently. Even you'd have thought if you ran around the side and into where it is, you could just kill the Cyclopses, you know.
More reinforcements are here.
Prostagma.
Yeah, the entire Greek army's here.
We've done it! Thank Poseidon!
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
This is interesting. I would have thought you smarter than to ignore my warning. Fortunately, there are other routes to Tartarus, so this one can be closed.
It'll take a lifetime to tunnel through this.
The Cyclops said there were other ways into the underworld. That means there are other ways out.
Shades, the dead. We are strangers to this realm, but they know it well. They can show us the way out of this place.
Prosheshe malista. Esto malista volume. Etimos malista. Lege Hezbollah.
These shades can see and fight for us, but we should be careful how we use them.
You must journey through Hades' realm and collect his lost relics.
Prostagma? Ne. Volume. Etimos. Prosheshe. Prostagma? Kalos. Etimo. Horo. Malista. Lehani. Post Hezbollah. Etimo. Ne. Horo. Esvakin. Prostagma. Horo. Lege Esvakin. Proshkalos. Ani. Prostag Malista. Pani.
Proseke,
Petimos. Horo.
Prostagma,
There is the first relic.
Ne.
You have been granted the power of bronze.
Prosheshe Esvakin. Lege.
We
are saved!
Stagma?
Malista. Proszę się, wulume. Ne, pani. Lejże?
Hezbollah!
Wulume. Esto.
Prostagma?
Wulume. Pani. Esmakin. Kalos. Esmakin. Esto. Oro. Kalos. Proszę się. Esmakin.
We are saved!
Prostagma?
Wulume. Kalos. Esmakin. Hezbollah.
We are saved!
Lejże? Ne. Esto. Kalos. Esmakin. Prostag vulume. Malista. Etimos.
Hezbollah!
We should search for more shades. Kalos. Esmakin. Esto. Vulu. Oro.
Prostagma? Hezbollah!
Ani. Kalos. Esto. Etimos. Lejże? Ani. Esto.
Hezbollah!
Malista. Ne. Kalos.
Hezbollah! Rosheshe? Esto. We have been granted restoration.
I will ferry you across the river Styx, but beware the creatures beneath the waves.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Prostagma?
Esto. Lejże? Esmakin.
We are rescued!
Etimos. Vulume. Proszę, Kalos. Pani.
Hezbollah!
Malista. Pani. Kalos. Vulume. Prostagma? Esmakin. Oro. Isbuli. Ne Mali. Kalos. Vulume. Isbuli. Esmakin. Leje. Ne. Vulume. Etimos. Oro. Postagani.
Yeah, okay. For the most part, I will
Leje
need
Malista.
a fair few shades.
Prostagma. Esto.
A lightning storm granted from Hera.
Ne. Etimos. Esto. Vulume. Ne. Pani. Isbuli. Mali. Kalos. Leje Vulume. Pani. Prostagma. Etimos. Est oro. Ne. Ne. Kalos. Etimos. Malista. Vulume.
Our task is complete. The lost relics are returned.
temples. Arcantos, the gods have favored you before. Perhaps one of them will now. If you ask.
We are lucky that one of these honors Poseidon. It is no use. Why does Poseidon not respond?
Perhaps it is another who favors you. What of Zeus?
Everyone go! Quickly! Move!
One way of finding out that your god doesn't like you.
We should have opened the first gate to Tartarus.
And if you had killed the Atlantean when he came to take the trident back from you, we would have.
What if he escapes the underworld?
What if he does? He isn't going to gather an army and bring it to Egypt before I've let the old one out.
What of the Egyptian gods?
Only Osiris would stand against us, and Kemsid claims Set has seen to him.
Excellent. If Arcantos does manage to escape Erebus, he will not escape me again.
He had better not. Poseidon wishes his sons return to power. No man from Atlantis will stop this.
I don't need the tutorial. On to the next one.
So you have no idea where we are?
Admiral!
What are you doing here?
We're lost.
And unlucky, too. I am Amanra. Prepare your men. We have to defend this area.
Defend it against what?
This oasis holds treasures beyond water. A relic is buried here. My enemies are on their way to try to take it.
What does that have to do with us?
Look around. Those passes are the only entrance to this oasis. Escape through them and you will run headlong into the worshippers of Set. You can choose to die there, or fight here with me.
You heard the lady. Strengthen these defenses and prepare for attack.
Timos. Malista. Vulume.
Greek. Tayo.
No?
Enwed Gary.
You need to. Kids.
Prostagma. Pani. Here they come. Etimos. Poro. Esto. Vulame.
We've got to hold these walls as long as we can.
In which Hro Iatawit?
Enito. UIR.
Lege. Malista. Esto. Prostagma. Malista. Ne. Hezbollah. Pani. Vulame. Malista.
Greek. Tayo.
The relic is becoming uncovered.
Grig? Kids?
Enito. Greek. Ayo refer.
Entio.
Inito, Baya?
Tayo. Ayo refer.
Ak. Kid. 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 Kid.
Greek. Tayo. Ayo refer. Enito. UIR. Tayo. UIR.
Ubea.
Sandwich. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Grig?
Entio. Kid. In wedge. Kid.
Inito. UI air. Kids. Rig. In which.
Entio. Tayo. Kid.
EU refer. Into you. Into you ER. EU refer. Gary. Into you. EU refer. Into you. EU at you. Ear at you. Ear error. Ear at you. Ear error. UER. EU into
Okay,
you.
if it's slingers, then
into
this
you.
plan doesn't work. There are no slingers.
And EU refer. Into you. Into you.
Ihoji.
Greek UIR. You refer. UIR. Tayo. Enito. You refer.
It's quite a nice ability, that one. To be fair.
UIR.
There we go.
The sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsit, seeks to take it.
Kemsit? He is your enemy.
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
The Oasis village near here is loyal to the Dark God Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsit.
Etimos, ne. Malista.
Leye.
Prosheshe, ne. Malista, pani, ne.
Inij Irak.
Etimos, Malista, pani. Hello?
Help us escape our captors!
Esmakin. Hezbollah. Pani. Kalos.
I'm sure for shouting that alone, you'd probably get yourself
Pani.
your head chopped off.
Pani. Kalos. Esmakin. Esto. Horo. Hezbollah.
Gereg. UES.
Prosheshe. Esmakin. Malista. Esto.
Free at last! Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
In wedge. Entio. Bea. Gereg. Bea. In Bea.
Eti Malista. Vulume.
Entayu.
Prostagma. Pani. Esto.
In wedge. UER.
Etimo Malista. Ne.
Inij Iurifer. Gereg. Inij erect. Iurifer.
Prosheshe. Pani. Esto. Malista. Esto. Vulume. Malista. Ne. Pani.
In wedge. Entio. Tayu.
Leje. Ne. Horo. Hezbollah. Pani. Ne. Pani. Kalos. Esto. Malista. Prostag Vulume. Ne. Malista.
In wedge. UER.
Prosheshe. Ne. Pani. Esto.
Energetic arc.
Gereg.
Look! Our men have returned! Thank you, strangers. Kemsit forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
UER.
Kemsit's army is returning to the city. Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
Into you.
Bring the sword to the sleeping Guardian before his army reaches it.
You into you.
Gereg. Hro en Yawet. In wedge. Iurifer. Hro en Yawet.
UER.
Greek. Tayo. UIR.
Anti-refer.
Inij erect.
Ini tayo. Ayo refer.
Gere Tayu. Kid.
Kemsit's army has reached the first village.
Gri UIR. Tayo UI.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
Do.
Anwi tayo. Ayo repair. Gri UIR. Tayo. UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo. Ayo repair. And which Gri you tayo. Ayo repair. UI tayo. Ayo repair. UIR tayo.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Oh well.
In wedge. Kid. Entio. Inage erect. In
A hero has fallen.
Prostagma.
Etimos.
Gary.
Leye. Kalos. Isboli.
Inage erect.
Inage erect. Ihoti. Entio. Ihoti. Inage erect.
Leje Malista. Hezbollah.
Etimos. Kalos.
Into you. Tie you.
Sup, Balin?
Etimos. Rosh Ro. Es Vakin. Malista. Poro.
How you doing, pal? Egypt, yeah, continued the campaign.
Protect the sword bearers.
Obviously, as you come out of the underworld, you come into Egypt. So this is where I am now.
Prostagma. Poro. Hezbollah.
I'm good, pal, I'm good.
The Guardian awakes.
kill that Avenger.
Into you.
Etimos. Oro. Hezbollah.
Yep. Now I've got to use this thing to come and kill this army, which will be fun.
Prostagma. Oro.
Oh, they're just beelining me. Okay, I did not realise. Okay, come on, let's do it.
This statue thing better swing a mean sword, that's all I have to say. Prosheshe.
Into you. Into you.
Bruh, that thing just smashed like 20 of those bad things. I think it swings a mean sword, alright. I don't know. I honestly don't. It's one of the weird ones though, isn't it? Because Egypt sort of worshipped every animal in that sort of sense, because one of their main gods was one with a horse, not a horse head, a dog's head. So, I don't know. It is a weird one though.
Prostagma. Malista. Ne.
The fact that that's one of his passive abilities is just so fucking dumb. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Saying that, though, I don't think that's exclusive to the Middle East, though. Like, even Rome had like lion helms and sort of patterns. I think it just depends on where the inspiration for whatever it was came from.
A piece of a god, Osiris.
Because even the Greeks had
tricked
some
him and had
lion
him
stuff.
killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemset was in the
I'm
process
50-50.
of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a
I-
god. Osiris is
I'm-
dead, but not dead.
I like dogs.
If we can reunite his body,
Happily take
he
him for
will
walks
live
and stuff. My
again.
missus has a
However,
dog.
if
I forget the
Kemset
breed.
succeeds in destroying a single piece, all
But I
is
also
lost.
quite like cats because you can just let them do their own fucking thing.
Be quiet back there.
They will be annoying little shits.
We have walked into an ambush.
But yeah.
Get the Osiris piece to the city.
Arkantos and his men have been ambushed in the canyon pass.
We must rescue them. Time is short. Quickly prepare an army and send it into the pass before Kemsit can escape with the Osiris piece.
The Osiris piece is ours now, fools!
Into you. You refer. Into you. En wedge. You refer.
In wedge, hi-yo.
Get the Osiris piece to the city.
The fuck?
Into you.
I'll revive the heroes.
Arkantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers.
Esto. Nay. Esmakin. Kalos.
Oh, there you go. I think I'm sort of extreme with it though, because I don't just like, if I was to have like an ideal pet, it wouldn't just be like a dog. Like, and I've said this to my missus, like, I'm probably a bit risky with it, because I would want a wolf. Like, I would want a straight up wolf.
Prostagma? Nay. Etimos.
Oh yeah, that's why I like cats. Like, you could have a cat, 2 cats, whatever, and they'll just leave you the fuck alone. They'll do their own thing.
You refer.
At literally no point do you actually have to like look after them really. You put food in their tray for the bowl, whatever you've got for them, and they'll help themselves to it. I guess it's the same with dogs, but with dogs you do ideally need to take them for walks and shit as well.
Leger. Malista. Prostagma?
Gerig. You refer. Into you. Ia errette. UIR.
Leger. Volume.
Are they? Like, I didn't realise. To be fair, I always felt that like cats just sort of dealt with themselves. As long as you've got food in their bowl, water in their bowl, they'll come and go as they please. You don't really have to micromanage them. I get it, you don't really have to do that with dogs too much, but yeah, I know that one. But yeah, fair.
Move the piece inside the city gates. It is our only chance.
Etimos. Nay.
Into you. You refer. Into you.
No, fair. I did not know that one.
Prosheshe pani. Esto.
Did not know that about cats, to be fair. I thought they always were pretty good at not getting stuff stuck, I guess.
Gerig.
Your dog just goes fucking crazy at the slightest fucking movement. Can be sat there, next thing is just like headbutting the fuck out of you, and then he'll go sit up, down again.
What is special about this place?
It is the center of Osiris's kingdom. That is his palace. Now, I need to get the piece to Setna.
Setna is already a guest of ours. And now, you are too. Take them to the prison!
That's funny as fuck.
Isis, hear my plea. I have been betrayed by a servant of Set. Send your blessing upon me, and I will have vengeance.
The Atlantean and his men have been taken to the prison. Your allies recommend a diversion, so you can slip in and rescue him.
You, Ier. Ak.
Isis smiles upon you, Amanra. Go to nearby monuments to claim them for your cause.
This monument grants us additional favor. In it, you, Ier. Tai you.
In wedge. Enito. Ayo refer.
In a arc.
Greek. UIR.
Gere. Irefer.
Is there any monuments around here that haven't
Ir
been claimed?
fair.
Yes, okay.
In a Jehai you. In you,
Nah,
Jehai you.
I guess it's one of those with dogs though. Like,
Ak.
they are quite literally man's best friend, aren't they? So yeah. I'm pretty sure in the original game they weren't this shiny, but I feel like there's been a texture overall on most stuff in this game. To be fair.
Caillou. Irefer. Caillou. Irefer. UIR. Ak.
Gereg. Bea.
Enwich. Baya.
Entio. Kid. Kid.
No, you are right. You are right. Which is actually funny because I'm pretty sure one of the Egyptian gods does have the plague thing. There, Lurker Swarm. That's under Sobek. And Sobek is under Ra, Isis. Yeah, just Ra and Isis. So the wait, I can take it to the temple as well. 1 second. Where is she?
In a Jerek. You Irefer.
Could you imagine?
Isis has granted us a temple. Intiku Tayu. Irefer.
It would be funny as fuck though if, like, so I'm not very religious, but it would be kind of amusing if
Tayu. Irefer.
gods old and new did exist and were like heavily, hey, you copied my ideas sort of thing.
Irefer.
I want compensate.
Irefer. Caillou. Caillou.
Enito.
Because I know one thing which I picked up off, I'll admit, TikTok. There's a couple people on there which, well, I think it's one, but it's highlighted some fair points, to be honest.
Threatening our walls?
Yes, an army under ISIS. Cyclops.
There's little bits of scripture which actually connect like the Norse gods to Christianity. To the point where he has said Christianity could be a form of post-Ragnarok Norse belief, which I think is really fucking cool.
Thank you, ISIS.
Tayo. Ayo refer. UIR.
In wedge. UER. High U.
And tayo.
Kemsit's soldiers block access to the docks. If they retreated to defend the Migdol, your path would be easier.
UIR.
In edge. Irefer. In wedge. You arc.
The Migdol stronghold is under siege! Our defenses are too weak! Bring the guards from the prison to help us.
Amadra leveled our fortress! Pull back all troops to defensive positions!
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was that was them mostly copying like the Roman way of doing things. Because let's be honest, like especially at the time,
in it you arc active.
Because obviously they were under Roman rule for a long ass time. There was the Romans didn't ever really straight up assimilate people. They didn't like enforce their views on people. The Romans, they took other religions, for instance, and they went, oh, well, your god is a bit like our god. And they didn't just go, why don't you start worshipping ours? They went, why don't we find a slightly different name, a slightly more Roman name for your god? And they just expanded like the Roman pantheon infinitely by doing that sort of stuff.
UIR.
Yeah.
Enito.
No, that I could imagine. But that also is quite different from Norse stuff, if that makes sense. Saying that though, I guess Norse religion and ancient Egyptian religion would have probably been quite alike at one point, because the the original Vikings were actually from well, no, not the
Amanda,
Vikings,
we have prepared the transport.
but
Use it to infiltrate
the original Germanic people that would become the Vikings or Norse are meant to have come from like, not Syria, but like Iran, Iraq, that sort of area. So, to be fair, it makes sense that their religions would overlap, so to speak.
Free them. We must escape this city.
So, Setna, all the other priests of Osiris were imprisoned too?
Some were left to die in the desert.
But why did he want to kill Osiris?
Then you truly do not know.
You always seem to hide behind something when I see you, Cyclops.
You interrupted me in Greece, escaped the underworld, and arrived here before me. There is no way you did this on your own. I will know which gods support you, now!
Lord Poseidon watches over all the people of Atlantis.
Lord Poseidon? Ha ha! You're more a fool than I expected. Let's see if he's watching over you now.
You may feel less like fighting after I pull off your head.
I will deal with you all in due time. We have more pressing matters to attend to at Osiris's pyramid.
That's true. That's true. Like societies did have, religion did have to adapt and change.
We must recover the piece of Osiris before we leave.
We have to hurry. Gargarensis and Kemsit will soon have their troops out.
We still have some allies here. Not all have turned to worship Set.
Yes, I have friends here. They will help us.
I have arranged for transports to meet us here at the prison. We must hold this position until they arrive.
I'm just gonna have to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Not just chatting, I want this one. There we go. And I'm back.
Prostagma? Proszę się, malista.
The guards have discovered us!
The transports have arrived. We must flee to our allies' area of the city.
Into you.
Leje. Ne. Prostagma. Mal volume esto.
Gehrig. En wedge.
Pirate ship on our tail! Another pirate ship!
Gehrig. En Gehrig. En wedge. Into you. En wedge.
Proszę się, malista. Pani
Welcome, Arcantos. We have meager resources, but we know the city well.
Baya.
We will help you recover the Osiris piece from Kemsin.
Finito. Tayo.
Kemsit moves this Osiris piece around the city to keep it safe. It will move again soon.
Gehrig. En wedge.
Perhaps if we were to destroy the lighthouse, the pirates would not be able to sail into the bay.
Gehrig.
Get hips.
En which. Up. Finito. Baya.
In wedge. You Hro en Yawit.
En which. Tayo.
Antio Erifir.
Finito. Baya. Baya. Kids. Rig. Hro iya iuri. Hro iya tawid. Finito. Ak.
Entio. Image erect. Entio.
En which. Baya.
In wedge. Hro en Yawit.
Jirej. Ak.
Rig you refer. Kids. 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 Tayo. Kids. 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 Finito. Baya. Grig. Ro Iatawit.
Entio, Bea.
Prosek ulume, esto, malipani. Malista. Ne.
Enwich. Kids. Kids.
Leye. Pani.
Finito. Kids. Grig. Kids. Kids.
Intio.
Finito. Kids. Enwich. Kids.
Prostagma? Malista.
Oh, Blam! Thanks for the raid. What you been up to?
Oro. Kalos.
Yeah, I'm good, bruh. How are you? Yeah, come touch it, come touch it. Give the beard a stroke. To where all the power comes from. Last I saw you were playing, what was it, SnowRunner? How was that going? It's really fun. That's good. Yeah, Age of Mythology. It's a really old game, but they've like rebuilt it and relaunched it, if that makes sense. I'm playing this on Games Pass because I only own the original, but yeah, this is really cool. And if you've got the DLC, you've also got the Asian stuff as well. As it stands, I only have the basic stuff, which is the, well, I can click this actually. So the Chinese stuff is locked to be out of DLC, but your Greek, Egyptian, Norse, and Atlantean stuff is all like very much available, other than one of the Norse gods, which is a new one. And the Atlantean gods aren't really gods, they're titans. Oh, basically, yeah. Yeah, if you like any of like the ancient history god stuff, then this is 100% something you should play. Because I remember playing the original back when I was a kid, and the campaign's the exact same, from what I can tell so far. But it's cool. You've got everything from just like the siege of Troy to all their stuff, to Ragnarok, basically.
Belongs to Kimsit.
Because one of the early missions for the Greek part of it is you do fight in at Troy, which is super fucking cool.
You need to. Kids.
Etimos. Ani. Esto.
Oh, the movie was amazing.
Esto.
You got a feel for Achilles though. Like, damn. What a way to die. Ooh. I freed them. Yeah, that should have been expected, to be fair.
Garrett. Prostagma. Ani. Kulume.
Inecherek Hayu.
Ejene.
Get Kayu.
Prostagmalista.
No worries, man, no worries.
Ani.
I'm gonna be nosy though, what are you having for tea?
Prosecche.
Leger. Malista. Volume esto.
Etimos. Esto.
Kids, 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 kids.
Do.
En wedge.
Nope. That's what I want. Go destroy that. We got anyone else in chat? That's in the mood for a bit of a chat, or is it just all lurkers tonight?
Ak.
Teu.
Pani volume esto.
UER. Into. Gary. En wedge. Into.
Tornado.
Gary.
Oh, you can get fucked.
Etimos. Volume. Leje malista. Volume. Esto.
Get the Osiris beast out of the city! We must fight our way through the south gate!
Ne. Prošest volume. Esto. Calor. Volume. Esto.
Nice. Now let's end it. Let's just walk out.
We are safe here for now. We will plan in the morning. You have done well. Now I must prepare you for the rest of your journey. Zeus is all-powerful now, but it was not always so. Ages ago, the Titans ruled the universe under Kronos, and humanity suffered under their harsh rule.
Castor.
Follow me, father.
Proszę pani esto. Ne. Pani. Volume esto.
You are not as other men, father. You are favored by the gods.
Leje.
Get the relic to the temple.
Volume. Ne. Vul est malest. Ne. Izvoli. Ah! Leje. Ah!
Wait, will it let me use that? No, it will let me use that.
Prostagma. Malesta. Volume. Malesta. Ne. Allo. Ah!
Trials you face strengthen you. Continue the journey before you, father.
Ne. Ismael. Ah!
Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades did battle with the Titans in a great war. Kronos and the Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, the deepest part of the underworld. Zeus came to rule over all the heavens. Poseidon envies his brother's domain and wishes it for himself. Kronos knows this and tempts Poseidon with promises of power if he is released.
Poseidon? No.
Yes, there are several places where one can enter Tartarus, but Zeus sealed them all with adamantine doors. These can only be opened by a mortal's hands. Gargarensis.
The gate. That's what we saw when we entered Erebus in Greece.
Yes. Gargarensis believes that if he helps the Titans return, Poseidon and Kronos will make him immortal as a reward.
Destroy this landslide to escape the underworld! Esto. Malesta. Volume.
Anwich. Tayo. Greek.
That looked like Varys. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Tayo. You refer.
Do.
Into you. Ear at you.
Into you.
Father, we must escape.
You I tayo.
Your enemy lies across the sea, Father. Your fleet awaits.
Oh yeah, this is a fun one.
Prostagma, Pani. We've got to establish a base on the far shore as quickly as possible. Proshese? Ne.
Gereg. En
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Βρυτόμος. Λέγε. Τέκτον. Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Pani. Prostagma. Malis. Ne. Volume. Malista. Esto. Destroy those siege weapons! Ne. Esto.
Tecton.
One thing I will say for anyone that is maybe watching just quietly, if you ever plan on playing this and you don't want spoilers, probably don't watch. Even though it's a very old game, so like, yeah.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον.
Λέγε. Βούλουμε. Έτοιμος. Pani. Ne. Malista.
Proseke. Proseke. Malista.
Hayo. Ak.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεκε. Βούλουμε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Λέγε. Malista. Λέγε. Ne.
In which day you?
Into you.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Esto.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Pani. Esto.
Λέγε. Ταπεινός. Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε.
Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Λέγε.
The temple is all full.
Έτοιμος. Βούλουμε.
En wedge. Into you.
pretty cool, the effects out there.
Prosse, ne.
Prostagma malista. Esto.
Leje, pani.
Λέγε μεταλλεύς.
Prostagma malista. Volume.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον, τέκτον. 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 Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
I wasn't ready to start the siege yet, but why not?
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εις μαχαίρι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Εισβολή. Εις μαχαίρι. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Definitely one of my favorite
A
missions, to
hero
be
has
fair.
fallen.
Εις μαχαίρι.
Prostagma?
Λέγε, ορθώς.
Yeah, let's send some of their troops to pigs.
We'll crush their wonder to rubble.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Ισμακέν.
Zeus cannot interfere directly, or it will touch off a war amongst all the gods. That is why you are here. Make no mistake, if Kronos escapes, this will be Atlantis, and all you love will be lost.
Arcantos, are you all right?
Yes, just a bad dream.
Come, join us. It is time to plan our attack.
Let us go.
Let me make sure I understand. Osiris's pyramid guards another passage to the underworld?
Yes. If we can reunite the body of Osiris, he will live again.
We have one piece. There are 3 more which must be found and brought here.
We have to split up. Amonra, you, Chiron, and I will divide our forces and recover the other pieces. Ajax, you come with me.
I'm pretty sure the difficulty I've got it on story mode is meant to be like easy. Which I think is kind of nice because it means that you can actually enjoy the entire story without
the pieces inside.
a
Are the men
challenge.
prepared?
Yes, Amandra.
Good. If Kemset is there, no one is to touch him but me. The farmers must be weary of their island neighbor. Perhaps they will help us. Tai Yu.
Pardon me.
Yu I Er. Actio. Energetic. Arc. Tai Yu. Arc. Gereg. Tai Yu. Hear me, people of the Nile. I am Amanra, enemy of Kemset. Assist us, and we will end his pillaging of your lands.
We will help you visit the farmers to spread the good news, Amandra.
Gereg, UER.
Inti you. Caillou. Arc.
En EU refer.
Energetic. Irefer. Gereg. Tai Yu. Irefer. Tai Yu. UER. Arc. Tai Yu. UER. Arc. Irefer. Tai Yu. Irefer. Tai Yu. UER. Tai Yu.
I don't remember
Irefer.
how far
Arc.
down shit goes.
In Irefer. Tai Yu. UER. Tai Yu. UER. Arc. Irefer.
Grig. Kids.
Get Tai Yu. Irefer. Arc. Irefer. Arc. Irefer.
Antioch.
Let's turn that into a citadel.
Into you. EU refer.
Caillou. Tai Yu. UER. Arc. Irefer. Tai Yu. UER. Arc. Irefer. Tai Yu. Irefer.
Gereg. UER.
Inti you.
And those guys
Arc.
packing.
UER.
In wedge. Kid. Inage erec. Kid. Kid.
These towers will help defend the harbor while you build a navy.
Caillou. Arc.
Gereg. Tayu. Chro en Yahweh. Entio. Chro en Yahweh.
Inito. Kids.
En wedge. EU. Into you. UER. Into you. UER.
EU refer. UER. EU refer.
Let's see. So.
Gereg. EU refer. Bea. Inage ereg. Kid. In kid.
In which? Kids.
Into you. UER.
Get high you. UER.
Finito. In which? Greg. Kids. In which? Kids.
Into you. Bea.
Into you. Ark.
Okay, fair enough.
Gereg. In wedge. Kid. Kid.
Gereg. Into EU refer.
Inage ereg. Kid. Gereg. In wedge. Inage ereg. Entio. In wedge. Inage ereg.
N wedge. Into you.
Caillou. UER.
Into you.
In irrefer. Ark. Irrefer.
N wedge. Into you. Geralt.
Inegerek. Tai you.
Okay.
In wedge. Kid.
Gereg. Ia actu.
Inage ereg. Kid.
N wedge. Into you. EU. Into you.
Into you. You E-air.
Gehrig. N wedge. Into you. Gehrig.
Not sure why they would just like sail away. Surely they'd want to fight.
We should scout Kamset's whole island before we choose our beachhead.
We're gonna land in the north. I've already made that decision. Just because it's simpler. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Son of Osiris. I think. Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Into you. N wedge. Into you. Gehrig. N. Into you. Gehrig. Into you. Gehrig. UER.
Gehrig. Hro en Yawit.
N wedge.
Into you. Kid, 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 kid. Kid. Image erect. Into you. Bea.
Inito. Kids.
In wedge. Bea.
Jirej. Hayo.
In wedge. Arc. Fear.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gehrig. In wedge. Into you. Gehrig. Into you. Gehrig. En wedge. You refer. Gehrig. Into you. And wait. Into you. And
Caillou. Caillou.
Antio.
Gehrig. Into you. Gehrig.
I'm also just going to take these ones over and land them because I'm actually at pop cap. Over pop cap, in fact, which I didn't realise.
Into you.
Anterifir. Pio. Entio. Ueir.
Oh, I have to match all the way to the fucking south side to go up, don't I? Pain in the ass. Oh well.
In Welsh. Ia Raptor.
Entio. 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 Erifir. Entio. 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 Pio. Erifir. Entio.
actually never really looked at that before. You just automate your fucking characters. That's pretty cool.
Tile. Peripher.
Alright, this time it is doing it properly.
Antio.
I love when you start attack moving in and going backwards. Complete scorched air. Angry turtle.
Inajirak. Antio. Tile. Ueir. Ak.
Where are you hiding, Kemsit?
Tile. Antio. 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 Antio.
We have reached the Osiris box. Now, where is my enemy?
Where is Kemsit?
I have something I've been meaning to give you since you first ran from me at the temple, Kemset.
I'd like nothing better than to drain your blood into the sand, Amanra. But I cannot waste time with you now.
Coward.
Your time will come, Amanra. Soon.
North of here, a great tamarisk tree grows from the riverbank. In its trunk, we will find the head of Osiris.
Chiron, soldiers approach.
I am Njordseer. We're following the One-Eye. We've tracked him all the way from Midgard.
The One-Eye? Gargarensis. The Cyclops.
Aye. He has united the giants. Up north, much of Midgard now lies in ruin. We were sent to follow him in hopes of preventing Ragnarok.
Ragnarok?
The end of the world. Have you seen the One-Eye?
He is here. We are fighting against him as well. Will you join us?
We will.
Look, a scout. Follow him back to his camp. Perhaps they can help us.
Oh, welcome to our camp, noble one. Protect us, and we shall help you fight your way to the tamarisk tree.
Já. Samþykkt? Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt?
Gereg. Taiju.
Tilbúin? Já.
There are no bloody resources around here.
Into you.
Jesus.
And with you I err.
Já. Samþykkt? Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt?
Mummies threaten our camp. Seek out and destroy these tombs in the desert, and the attacks will stop.
Greek. Are you refer?
In wedge. Bea. Entio. Kid. Inage Iraq.
And which? Tayo.
Nice.
Greek. UIR. Tayo. UIR. Tayo.
In which?
Antioch.
Entio. You Hro en Yawet.
And which? Are you refer? Tayo. Are you refer? Tayo. Greek. And which? Enito. Are you refer?
Inegirek.
Greek. Tayo. Are you refer? Enito. Tayo. And which? Enito.
Inito. Kids. Kids. Kids.
Inage Erek. Kid.
In which? Kids. Greg.
And which? Are you refer?
Inito.
Greek. UIR. Tayo. Enito. Are you refer? UIR. Are you refer? And which? UIR. Eni tayo. Are you refer? Greek. Enito.
Oh, shit.
A hero has fallen.
In which ak ini tayo.
Greek. Tayo.
Greg. Kids.
Gerek, Gro en Ayu. Kid. Kid. Image Erek. Kid.
Into UER EU refer. Gerek. IAR rechter. At you. IAR rechter. Into you. EU UER.
Gerek.
Tantio.
In wedge. Kid. Kid.
Into you. Gerek.
Into you. Kid, kid, kid.
And which are you refer?
Do.
Greek. UIR.
In which? Kid, 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 kid.
And we. Tayo. Greek. UIR.
Entio, arc, irifer. Kid.
Inito.
Leye. Panli.
En wedge. Into you.
Prosecke. Ismaken. Horo. Ispoli.
Inij erect. Ro en Yahweh.
Rig. Ro Iatawit.
And we. Tayo. You. Tayo. Inito. UIR.
Into you. At you.
Yerek. Ro en Yahweh.
Leye.
Gary. Into you. Eure. Into you. Eure. Eure. Ia errata. Gary.
Etimos.
En wedge. Into you. Gary. UER.
Leye. Horo. Kalos.
In wedge.
Into you. Into you.
Hey, Fallon, welcome back.
Inito. Ro Iatawit.
Prostagma. Leye.
Gary.
Inti UER.
Prosecke. Etimos.
I don't think I've seen that. What's that about? I'm guessing an anime before that one comes up. Yeah, the scarabs are siege, mythical siege weapons again, essentially. I don't really have anything that's particularly good against other, like, melee mythical creatures, so I either just throw troops into the slog of it. Jesus Christ, that's bad, you guys. It is. It's the exact same game. The only difference is, well, it's a lot smoother. Textures are clearly redone, and the UI is completely different from what I remember. As far as I can tell, because I used to play a lot of the original, everything is more or less the exact same. Oh, and they've added this fucking villager automation thing, which I keep accidentally clicking on. Which is quite nice, but it's a little annoying when it's right there.
EU refer. UER.
Prosecke. Leye.
There's a horror guy and a group of girls live around the festival and they have to survive. Oh, fair, okay. Sounds kind of interesting.
Gerrit. IAR-rechten.
Prosecke. Prostag. Ne. Esto. Kalos. Edimos. Ispoli.
Oh, so it's like a weird group Groundhog Day sort of thing.
Prostagma.
En wedge. Into you. U-E-R. At you.
Etimos. Hulum. Kalos. Proseke. Horo. Prostag. Est. Kalos.
Gerrig. Ia at you. En wedge. At you. Into you. EU refer. Ia at you.
Let's say I do, and carry on.
Ia errechte.
Leie. Ne. Ispoli. Han. Esto. Hulume.
Girej. Aya NGO.
Prostagma. Esto. Pan. Etimos. Hulume. Prostag. Esto. Horo. Ispoli.
There's a lot of old games that would be quite cool to see a rework happen to, be fair.
Into you.
Leie. Ne. Ispoli.
Gerrig. Ia at you. Ia at you. En wedge. Ia at you.
Proseke. Horo.
Gerrig.
Oh yeah. But saying that, what would be really cool to see, instead of just them making reworks of games like this, because don't get me wrong, I appreciate the fact that I'm able to play an old nostalgic game like this, but it would be really nice to see them make just a straight up modern version. Like, love the fact that I can just play through an old game like this. Love it. On the actual modern setup. But still, you know, doesn't even have to be a sequel. Just make the modern interpretation of yeah, exactly. It could be completely dog shit, but it would be nice to see them try to make something new instead of just being going, oh, let's remaster this game. Like, I know there's some indie teams which are working on, like, essentially the modern version of Red Alert. I've read this in the past and a few people noticed that. Really?
Etimos. Ismakimesto. Hulume. Malista. Ne. Kalos.
Probably the genre, to be fair, though. because it has quite a niche place even among like, strategy players, doesn't it? Because it's not. It's obviously not your typical
into you.
Age of Empires. It's not your typical
into you. Refer.
Command and Conquer sort of thing. Yeah, true.
Into you. At you. Into you. You. At you.
I think there's been a few like relaunches of games like this recently, hasn't
Into
there?
you.
Because I know in the past couple of years there's been the remaster of the original Age of Empires. There was Age of Empires 3, which is relaunched. So I don't think it's so much that this one got overlooked. I heard a few things about it. I think it just got overshadowed.
Into you.
At least I feel like that's probably more likely side of it.
Esto es mis police.
Into you. UEL. Into you. Kid.
Yeah, like if we go back for a second, like if we go back to the menu, there is, I think, at least a new game mode. I've not looked through the entire thing properly, so I think to some degree there might be that there. This is the normal campaign. That's obviously the Atlantean campaign. What's the Gold Rift one? Oh, that's the Norse one. So it goes from that into that into... Wait, that's... I think that's actually new. Unless it's considered a different thing. But there's the mythical battles you have to pay for. Skirmish obviously will be your standard stuff. And I guess multiplayer, yeah, it'll be the same sort of thing. Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, no. Arena of the Gods. I don't know what the fuck this is. But I guess this is new. But, yeah, they've definitely... I want to say they've made... I've played a tiny bit of it. I think it's cool. I've just not played enough of it to get a proper feeler out of it. And why did I just press play on this? It's 10 minutes past midnight. I'm an idiot.
Ajax, Black Sails. Those are Kamos's pirates.
Do you think Kamos is here?
He's here. Gargarensis would want Kamos watching over the peace personally.
Then he's gonna have a really bad day.
Kamos's base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of his ships, we could sail in
Oh,
undetected.
100%. And I want to say
In which
that they have made some changes to the story actually here. Because I am 100% sure in the original these were actual hoplites, not Egyptian spearmen. I could be wrong then.
Leje ne. Pani. Esto.
Yeah, that's
Malista.
true.
Ne. Esto. Volume.
I think it's one of those where the RTS and 4X genres, there's not really been
Volume.
much of a
No.
change since their
Funny.
founding, basically.
Hizbuli.
So just about everything that comes out of them is the same sort of thing. But it's how it's executed with the story sort of thing that matters.
Mali. Hizbuli. Kalos.
in which
Ia errechte.
Roshishe Esvakin. We have the boat.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates. We will build colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
Into you.
Friend lost cause and spine badges, and kills. Nice.
Look at these defenses. We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
Pirate has chased us away from our homes. We will help you defeat him.
Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure what you're saying there, you prefer 4X games.
Ettimo vul
Because
malista.
this is more strategy. Well,
Esto volume.
there's a fine line between them. It's very difficult sometimes. Yeah, no, I agree with that, and I think that's baked into most strategy, even if it is RTS sort of focused.
In which
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos's main base.
Kid. 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 Kid.
Grig,
Gehrig.
Because even in this,
There
there's a
isn't much
bit of
gold
a
here.
rock,
We'll have to
paper,
push forward
scissors
or
sort
go
of.
back to find more.
Pani malista.
In which
Yes, they do.
In a jirek. Pile.
Priests, and they heal, and they can build obelisks for scouting, but they're
And we.
that's it basically.
Tayo.
Into you.
You need to you refer. Kids. Kids. Kids.
Is the priest running a building? I've never actually tried that.
Jirej.
Where is the priest gone?
Enito.
He can't actually go in. He might be able to go into watchtowers, but that's it. I know the Pharaoh unit can boost buildings with the empower thing.
Gireg.
N-U-I-R tayo. Grig ak.
I'm not sure which of the groups would be my favourite. I think the Atlanteans,
N-U-I-R tayo.
because they can have any unit turn into a hero. Well, yeah, you've got a point, but it's also like kinetic weapons are good against shields because they go straight through it. Lasers are good against armor because armor doesn't really do much against lasers. So there's a bit of a rock paper scissors across everything there. I'm not sure how fighters work into it though, because you can get carriers in that.
Major esto, malista, esto.
Inage erect. Kid.
And which are you refer?
Gary.
Gireg. Kid.
N-Wedge.
That's interesting. The fact that the AI, if you set the workers to automate, will automatically put them into a transport to send them back if there's nothing to do. That's cool. Going against it. Yeah.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Prostagma, pani.
Jesus. Yeah, it's gone a bit crazy on farms.
Into you.
Lege vulome.
N-Wedge.
In wedge.
Ini tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo. UIR.
Πρόσταγμα έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Grig. Ak.
Entio. Tayo.
Ini kids. You refer.
One of my favorite, you know what actually would be, you're on about the Son of Osiris there, which, yeah, Osiris, Son of Osiris. However, I might go Toth because Meteor Shower and Phoenixes are really nice. One game that would be really nice for them to remake or create an entire new one of Star Wars Battlegrounds. We haven't had a strategy game from the Star Wars side of things in forever. Star Wars Battlegrounds was really fucking fun.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Like, I would stream it, but do you know how much of a pain in the ass that fucking game is to stream? Not because, like, it's not a fun game to play, but because it is that old, you can't. So it's that old that the aspect ratio you have to work with means that I would have to zoom the entire stream into literally a quarter of this entire screen because it won't zoom in itself. And you can't make it bigger because the game doesn't recognize that any screen would be able to deal with a larger aspect ratio. So it's a pain in the ass royally.
Image. UER. Tayo. Kid.
Because it's hands down one of my favourite games, but it's just, it is impossible to stream. Yeah, and the issue is because you have obviously the automated softwares built into like Streamlabs and stuff to capture games. Because it's that old, the game capture also doesn't recognize it as something to automatically capture either. So it becomes a bit problematic.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Yeah.
Gromos forces have detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Into you. In which?
Okay.
Into.
Prosit volume malista. Esto. Ne. Pani. Oro.
Wait, did I do that? No, I feel like I did that.
Volume. Kalos. Prostagma. Ispoli. Oro. Kalos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think, anyways. I can't say I tried, actually. You know, I might not be thinking about it. Because I honestly do not know. Those cheeky cunts are walling me in, even though I'm already past their wall. The fuck?
Into you.
No, yeah, that's what I mean, like... I'm pretty sure it's able to be done on this Discord. And I'm not sure how Discord does it. But Streamlabs for some reason doesn't like it. Now does OBS.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Gary, at you.
Etimos. Leges easily.
Lege Vulome. Oro.
Into here at you. Gary. Into you.
A hero has fallen.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
A hero has fallen.
There! Vamos! Get him!
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Into you. Ia errata. You eat that.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Athenix, yeah. StarCraft. Ooh, that's a good one.
What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Your head will still decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there! Arr! Ooh!
I like StarCraft, but I don't know, maybe it just wasn't the type of RTS I got into. But I just, yeah, it wasn't my thing. Like, it's a good one. I especially like the way the Zerg. Yeah. Maybe it's because I didn't really play StarCraft 1. I played StarCraft 2 to begin with. And it was the way the Zerg evolved and shit, that was actually really cool. I liked the story to it. But I don't know, it's not the one that I get drawn to for nostalgia and shit. For me, it would have to be, well, either this or Command and Conquer Generals. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, for me, my first RTS. No, I probably played it way before I should have. Like, I remember playing Command and Conquer Generals at like 5 years old. It was such a fucking game. Yeah. No, you are 100% there. But yeah, it's a weird one as well, really. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of others because I think I started with Age of Empires 3 as well. Obviously there was like Red Alert, because if you're playing Command and Conquer, you're playing not just generals, but you're playing Red Alert as well. Yeah. It would be good to see a revival of the Command and Conquer sort of series without EA doing their thing. I don't think it's likely. There is actually one game I would encourage people to look into if they like Red Alert. Let me quickly find its name. I think I streamed it way back, and it is a game which I actually do somewhat endorse because it does give Red Alert vibes and the early Command and Conquer vibes. And that's Tempest Rising. From what I'm aware, it's still in development. They've got a couple demos out there, but it looks and feels almost like the peak of Command and Conquer and Red Alert. It even the way they've done like the campaign has like you on almost like a video call with high command sort of thing. So they are trying to emulate it, they're trying to recreate it and give it like some new bits and pieces to it. They have their Discord set up and everything. 100%. If that's the sort of game that you used to play as a kid, check out Tempest Rising. Now, what was I doing? I was looking for a stream. Ooh. I think I'll rate him. 27. 28 this year. What about yourself? Hmm. 24 this year. Fair. Now, what should we raid? Because I'm done for the night. It's 40 minutes past 12. Should we keep on Age of Mythology? In fact, let's look at the categories. What's close to the top in old games, sort of thing? Because I like the idea that we keep it old games. Ooh, what do you think of Heroes 3? Two people streaming it right now. What's this guy? Well, it's Heroes of Might and Magic. So this is an older one. This is like no, well, yeah, we'll give this guy a go. Oh yeah, I've not played Heroes in so long. You can see its age though. You guys will see the age as we raid. So let me get everything set up to do this. You're like 5. I don't think I played that many of them. Not gonna lie. I think I played 3 a little bit. I might have played 2, but I don't think I played past 3. But that being said, we are about to raid out, so I will hopefully see you and chat to you next time. I will maybe stream. No. I'll stream Saturday next. I don't have any plans at the moment for Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, and yeah. Take care of yourselves.